And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
11 MT.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. 7 yards there and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's A-Chain headed right. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
12.
They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
12. Tommy.
They go back to the ground game with A-Chain. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Burrow will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cochran. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
A-Chain on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Here we go.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
11 MT tape. 11 MT.
And they'll run here with A-Chain. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. One more time with A-Chain. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. And I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? We're ready to go for it.
And also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Elijah Higgins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now left side on the swing pass. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Love with it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Love to throw for it on 4th. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make it.
He's got him in, complete. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 40 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Gun.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. 3-2 their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces, because they've got some new faces from a year ago and in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, 52 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Okay, break.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Blaster, stick. Right, white. Green jack. Cut.
Working out of the gun. Love. Flushed out right. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Red, cycle, steel, black. Cut.
To the air again, Love. That is caught. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does. And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 30. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, Love. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now Love will try with his legs. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, there's still a little bit of...
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
43 rail. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jalen Reagor as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Here we go, here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
11.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
I'm fine, ready?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Stop.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And in the second half of a tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Love going to keep it on the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hauled in over the middle by Reagor. Loose inside the 30. Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Packers. Jalen Reagor. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have moved out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performer.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Dolphins.
A-Chain on the counter. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Miami.
Now Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cochran. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
A give up the middle to A-Chain. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Elijah Higgins with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. First down, Love to pass, escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Drill, 52. Check, smash. Rail, yellow. Set.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3rd down and 10.
Edo blue.
To throw now. Here's Love. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be taken at the 13. 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And it'll be Dolphin football.
On one, right?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Following the interception, Love. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the... The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Touchdown! Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown tonight. And the Packers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. H.A. now up the middle. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. And Burrow going to change the play. They'll look to throw. Over the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10 now, Burrow. His throw incomplete.
This defense knows 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A-Chain gets it from the gun. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Cochran. Here's second and 10. Out of the gun is a give to A-Chain. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A-Chain. And the avenue collapse for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. They'll look to run with A-Chain. And this time he is in. Devon A-Chain. His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. This is first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Love. Watson making the catch.
Well, that sets up a big third down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Here's Love. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Let's go.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Love. A short throw to Musgrave. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Love looking to throw it. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown, and forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation. Carlson's extra point up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11
MT, 11 MT.
To throw, Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly sack. And now maybe just time for one final play. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing, Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
A final shot now for Burrow. Throw caught by Oche. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.